Tom Pace here at the Caddo Registrar of Voters office, downtown Shreveport, right across from the courthouse with another Election Update 2017. Oh, you know, there's fall elections coming up, and if you're not registered, well, I think the Caddo Registrar of Voters, Mr. Ernie Robertson, can assist in that. Ernie, by the way, how's online voter registration going?
That's a great question, Tom, because caddovoter.org is really where you can go to register to vote, change your party, whatever you need to do whenever it comes to voter registration business. And our online registration has really started to pick up again. People are more interested, and it's the easy way to register. You're just going to need your driver's license or Louisiana Special ID, caddovoter.org, and go there and click on the online voter registration.
Is it secure? I think a lot of people, maybe today with all the hacks going on, they go, well, I don't know if I want to give up that information. How secure is it?
It's about as secure as you're going to get, because actually it routes through the Secretary of State's office, and it's their safe and secure site, and everything in the registrar's office is hardwired. It doesn't go through a Wi-Fi. It really doesn't go through the internet per se for anything we do in this office. It's all a hardwire system. Basically, I think you really have to dig up the street to get to it. So it's a good, safe, secure system. We've had no problems whatsoever.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as we're talking with Ernie Robertson, we're wondering, because we got this big election coming up in the fall, and Ernie, what about registration? Are you going to have any special opportunities?
All summer long, Tom. We're starting literally as this video is running at caddovoter.org, and we're going to be starting. We're going to be at the libraries, Shreve Memorial Libraries throughout the parish, all of the ones that are we call full-time libraries, and we'll be there each 2 weeks each month, beginning in May, June, July, August, and September. And of course, our intent is to be out there where people who just hear about the election coming up this fall, or maybe they need to change their address, they can go by and do that at our sites. That'll be at all the libraries in the Shreve Memorial system that are full-time libraries, and we'll be there to help them this summer.
So will they be doing it? Are you actually going to have staff members out there to help register?
We will. We'll have a staff member there who can help them if they have problems registering, or can answer questions relating to voter registration or the upcoming fall dates, close of books, that sort of thing. And we'll be there to help them, as well as give information about the upcoming election.
Okay, so if somebody says, well, where are you going to be this month, or which locations, is there a way to access that?
Absolutely. caddovoter.org is the easy way. If you have internet access, that's the easiest way to keep up with our schedule. But you can also call us, 226-6891, 226-6891, and you can ask, well, when are you going to be coming back to, let's say, the Cedar Grove Line Avenue branch? And so they can tell you when you're going to be there. We'll be at all the branches, Southern Hills, Broadmoor, Vivian, Pines Road, the Moortown, Hollywood Heights area.
Even up north of town?
Oh yeah, up north of town. We'll be there at the MLK area, as well as on North Market, and we're going to be trying to reach as many people as we can. Tom, we lost about 4,500 voters in relation to the mandated federal removal of inactive voters that happens after every federal election. And the state removed about 4,500 here in Caddo, so we're going back out there. Hopefully we can catch the people that are still here and get their addresses changed so they'll be eligible to vote this fall.
Well, you see, now you are trying to, as they say, pick up the slack, and when you go to these library branches, obviously you won't be going to all of them each month. It's going to be like a different one, correct?
Right. We'll be out 3 days a week, and so we'll be going to 2 different locations on each day, except during the voter registration week. The state sponsors, and that on that day we'll be out the whole day, but we'll be there, and we can not only help the people register, but also answer questions. But you can always call us, 226-6891, and find out if we can help you some way over the phone. Maybe we can mail you the application or get you set up to go through cattlevoter.org and register online. We can answer all those questions here at our office, and so give us a call, 226-6891.
Well, and I think a lot of people sometimes can't remember exactly where the office is located. What's your physical address? And if someone had to write you, just decided, wow, let me send them a note, give me that.
525 Marshall, Suite 103. And it's downtown Shreveport, and the zip code 71101. And we're at the corner of Milam and Marshall, Tom. If you look on the website, you'll see a picture of the building. And really, during early voting times, people want to know, well, where are you exactly? The easiest thing is to say Milam and Marshall, and that picture of the building really helps out. I think you took that picture of the building. And so I would encourage people, give us a call, and we can help you over the phone. If we can't help you that way, we'll get you to one of our library sites and let them help you.
And now, again, with Ernie Robertson, he is the Caddo Registrar of Voters right here in Shreveport, Louisiana. And Ernie, you mentioned this a moment ago, Voter Education Week coming up in August, is that right?
That's right, Tom. It's coming up, I believe it's August 21st through 24th. And so we want to encourage people. We'll be out every day that week. Basically all day long. You can check with us at one of our library locations. And if you're working with a group and you want to register people at your group, give us a call. And we will be glad to work with you. You can come down here and get the cards and go out and register people. Or the best way, we had a few people try it this last time, was actually have a laptop there or some type of computer system where they can actually register on the computer, and they can use their driver's license to pick up the information that's required, and they can go ahead and submit it, and they'll know at that particular moment that it has been submitted. Or if it tells you to print it off on paper, that means you missed something. And so you're going to have to print it off and fill it out by hand and mail it in. But either way it goes, we're here to help you. 226-6891. We open at 8 o'clock in the morning. We're here to 4:30 in the afternoon if you want to give us a call.
Monday through Friday?
Monday through Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty simple. If you want to be involved in the process, in the election process, and one of the things they say, if you have disagreements with the way things are being handled, if you have disagreements with bills and things of this nature, and you know there's people up for election, it's your civic responsibility. If you are eligible to vote and have not registered, then shame on you. But if you wish to be an active participant in the election process and you are of age, then you should register to vote. And by the way, that brings up a very unique question, Ernie. Age, as to when, how old they need to be, and is there a cutoff or what?
Well, of course, you got to be 18 to be able to vote. Now, you can register at 17, and we won't process your application until the applicable election that you would be 18. So you can go ahead and register, but like I say, it's not going to get processed until you're 18. And I really encourage people, if you're going to do it that way, remember, you may need to update your address and give us a call before you turn 18 and say, hey, you still got my application down there, and let me check and make sure I gave you the correct address.
Well, you see, the beauty of what Ernie Robertson and his staff here at the Caddo Registrar of Voters do is they are able to help you. They want to be your assistants in registering and in the process of voting, that is, making it more convenient. That is why the registration is going to be mobile throughout the summer at all of the Caddo Parish libraries, and you can see the schedule on the cattlevoter.org website, and Ernie and his staff are there to serve you. By the way, Ernie, how many do you have on staff?
I think we're dwindling a little bit, but well, we actually only have 5 right now, beside Ernie, and but we're working on getting everything ready for the fall, because we do have, so everybody will know, we will have a statewide election in the fall for state treasurer to pick a replacement for John Kennedy, who became a senator. So we know that's on the ballot. We know we have a Caddo Parish Commission race in District 12 to replace the commissioner who resigned, and then we also have a fire district already. and you can check back. There could be more. We still have time to call elections in accordance with state law. So check on the website, and we'll update you as we go.
There you have it, the latest from Ernie Robertson. It is your Caddo Registrar of Voters Election 2017 update. And remember, online, very simple, www.caddovoter.org. I'm Tom Pace from the Talk of the Town. Thank you for watching, and be sure and vote.